Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. How can leaders harness diversity in the workplace? While there's much to celebrate in the ways that leaders honor diversity in the workplace, it seems that we are still emphasizing a need to accommodate or work around difference. We've been socialized to think that if someone is different from us, if their culture or background is not the same as our own, then we must behave as if that difference doesn't exist. Many people feel proud to say, well, I don't see color or gender or age. I just see you as a person. I personally don't believe that. That doesn't make sense. However, the failure to acknowledge difference has two substantial consequences. First, it minimizes others' individuality and identity. And also, it blinds us to opportunities to expand our own worldviews, learn from one another, and appreciate the new ideas and ways of thinking that come from a diverse workplace. Look, the workplace is a rich source of diversity of backgrounds, ages, ethnicities, gender orientations, styles of thought, so on and so forth. But rather than aspiring to be blinded by these differences, teams benefit when they learn and understand that diversity enhances success. The leaders who are best at harnessing the value of diversity are the ones who are willing to say, you and I are different. Let's talk about that. Let's figure out how our perspectives might complement each other. Let's also talk about how they might compete with each other. And finally, what does it mean about how we're going to work together? Instead of minimizing difference, we can choose to leverage a variety of perspectives and work styles and worldviews to best work together and move toward a common goal. The first step in accomplishing this is to recognize that traditional views of diversity focus on racial or cultural difference. But even within a group of people who seem very similar, there are multiple sources of difference. Remember that. Our ways of viewing the world, styles of thought, and ways of analyzing issues and managing conflict and personalities are a source of difference from which we can benefit from. Even demographically, we find that cultures exist within generations, social groups, and organizations. Each of us is a unique combination of those cultural influences. The second step is actually exploring these differences, and the best way to do that is simply by asking questions and opening an honest dialogue. When these questions come from a place of curiosity, of genuine curiosity, leaders can strike up a conversation with employees about their traditions or their culture, what experiences they had, and how their perspectives differ from others on the team. Activities such as brainstorming sessions focused on identifying multiple ways of looking at an issue based on gender or age group or different problem-solving styles. Those can contribute to creating an environment in which employees feel safe to express their perspectives. Another way to open dialogue might be a bit more structured but still informal. And this is hosting an event like a picnic or a potluck where each employee can bring their own favorite recipe or dish. And in doing so, you can talk about cultural traditions. Now, in a formal setting, it may be a bit more awkward, but having them informally is less intimidating and a bit more relaxed. And both employees and leaders can greatly benefit from learning more about each other. The willingness to explore and discuss all of those differences, not just in races and ethnicities, but differences across generations and across life experiences, is a crucial element of harnessing diversity in the workplace. By starting the conversation, leaders are serving as role models and creating a culture of acceptance and appreciation of difference in the organization. To paraphrase William Wrigley Jr., if two people agree on everything, one of them is unnecessary. Diverse groups are more likely to generate multiple perspectives, fresh ideas, and innovative thinking. The first step toward leveraging those perspectives is creating a culture where difference is not only acknowledged, it's celebrated. All right? That's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to to come and check out these videos. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm pretty sure if you guys are watching this on a regular basis, there's someone in your sphere of influence that can use this information too. And with diversity being such a big issue, and it has been for a while, these are very good nuggets of information that can really help you take your leadership style to the next level. All right? So, with that being said, please invest in yourself. Use these videos. Go to my website. It's listed below, or was earlier. Go to my website. I have books that are available for you that can help you go from being the leader, a mediocre leader, to a leader of influence and a leader of impact. And that's what you want to be. Someone that everyone wants to follow, or anyone would follow. All right? Thanks again, and remember, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?